I'm Tingting Chen, your host for the 2013 Pacific Miss Asian American Beauty Pageant. The pageant event provides a platform for outstanding young Asian American women to showcase their artistic skills, intelligence, confidence, culture pride, and leadership. This series introduces you to all 15 final contestants and reveals their unique personalities by getting to know them away from the pressure of their pageant duties. The excitement builds towards the final event at the Strathmore Music Center in Rockville, Maryland, where only one exceptional woman will wear the crown of the 2013 Pacific Miss Asian American.
And right now, I'll actually be putting Brian to the ground. I do so because when you do that, you have more time to get away from the attacker. And I have a really big family on my mom's side. I have about 7 aunts, and that doesn't include like the uncles and my grandparents. So they had to sponsor my entire family, and because of that, they couldn't get a college education. So like now, I'm really lucky to be born in the U.S. and I see so many opportunities for me. I want to take advantage of all the opportunities because like my mom wasn't able to, and I just want to fulfill that. And I studied economics and foreign affairs, and I had a minor in German language. So I'm really focused on academics, so doing a pageant is actually different from my norm. And I chose to do it because I think I can learn a lot, and I want to give back to the Asian American community in the area before I go off to grad school. So I think it's a really good learning opportunity for me. It's a really good way to give back to my community. In this position, as you can see, Brian's really weak. He's vulnerable to any attack, so I can actually hit him in any way. I can hit him in the stomach, I can hit him down there, or I can hit him in the face. And that's my performance. Thank you all.
The lyrical dance is actually choreographed by me, and then the song is called Angel of Hope. So basically, I just help everybody never gives up hope, and then like the movements of like in the dance, it also kind of shows that. When I was little, I was in like Chinese traditional dance team, and it's like I performed since I was like 7 to like 12. I feel like preserving Chinese culture is really personal to me because my grandma actually suffered the Chinese culture revolution. So that's when she lost my grandfather. So I feel like I have this need to kind of preserve the culture, you know? It's a Chinese non-sweet corn. We love those corns in China. And my mom brought the seed all the way from China and we plant it here. I know how to cook my country's food. That's a snow pea and beef, and that's just the Chinese ribs, and it's just a veggie soup. In South, people like to drink soup. I used to take piano lessons, and then I will skip piano lessons and go to like art class. And the teacher was like, okay, you could come into art class and just sit. And I'm like, okay, and I would just sit and draw with them.
Hello, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Amy Cao. I'm 23 years old and was born and raised in Edison, New Jersey. My history in pageantry, this is not my first Asian American pageant, but my first pageant, Asian American one, was in 2010. I competed in the first ever Pan Pacific Princess USA pageant that was held in New Jersey. And there also many girls of different ethnicities around the New York, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey region came over to compete. I recently graduated with full scholarship as an Andrew Carnegie Scholar from Carnegie Mellon University, and currently I work as a financial consultant for Citigroup in New York City. I actually performed for a group of disabled kids in China and also in Taiwan, and there was this one moment that probably changed my life forever, which is why I realized that this is definitely my calling in life. I'm thrilled today, beyond thrilled, to be a part of this Miss Pacific Asian American pageant. To me, this pageant is so much more than just a beauty crown as well as a sash or a title. It's really the opportunity to go out on stage and be yourself and hopefully learn a little bit more about yourself, be the best person that you can be, and ultimately use your skills to benefit the Asian American community. Currently, I serve as a spokesperson for the developmentally disabled in New Jersey for the Asian American community, and I hope to one day be able to leverage everything that I've learned from my experiences and from the skill sets in life to hopefully better the community both on the local and global scale. So once again, I'm really proud to represent my Chinese and Japanese heritage. Thank you so much to all the sponsors who came out to sponsor us. I hope you continue to leverage this momentum and continue to support us for the future. Once again, hoping to represent every single crystal and rhinestone on the crown, which should represent each person who has been significantly impacted through our services. I am contestant number 5, Amy Cao. Thank you.
Thank you, Amy.
Well, I guess I was definitely one of those kids that sung all the time at a young age everywhere I went. So from the beginning, since elementary school, my parents had put both my brother and I into choirs. Any type of music that you can think of, from gospel to pop to jazz, and that's where I started to develop my voice.
Still I believe
Another thing that I like to do now is I guess keep my body in shape. Sport I love is tennis. That's another thing I have grown up doing. My father would always take my brother and I out to the courts. I remember when I was so small, trying to play and hit that ball over the net, I would just get so angry because for the longest time I couldn't do it. But actually, it's proven to be a great stress reliever at times, or if you just want to exercise or just sweat a little bit, you go out and play tennis, and it's an amazing sport. It's a sport that works every single part of your body, and yet there's also that competitive edge to it that makes it a little bit more fun because I know that I'm just competitive by nature at heart.
Hi. So we know that his mother is a Havanese, Pekingese, Yorkshire Terrier, and Poodle mix. But we also believe his father is a dog from down the street, which is a Pit Bull Retriever mix. So he's a mutt. Isn't that right, Tyson? Yes.
A thrill that I have never known. And you smile.
Self-motivation that I have that kind of ticks inside of me that makes me competitive when I actually go and do things in a competitive setting. I love to know that whatever hard work I put into whenever I put hard work into something, it pays off.
I dance to K-pop. The song's called Loving You by Sister. Since K-pop has been so popular through Psy and Gangnam Style, I feel like it's become like a method to make Korea known to other countries in the world. And I felt like I should kind of contribute to a part of it by dancing to the talent. It came naturally as I was growing up. In my house, I would be speaking Korean, watching Korean dramas, living the tradition that I grew up with since my parents does not speak any English. And if we just lived in our house, it would be like we're living in Korea. But when I step outside and go to school, I have American friends, I have different friends from all over the world. And it's just kind of, I guess I've been living like two different separate lives, but learned to cooperate it together somehow.
I'm 23 years old and I recently graduated from the best art school in Chicago called SAIC. I'm the type of person that just can't sit around. I love exploring new places, learning about new culture and the people, and most importantly, being occupied with something that I can be passionate about.
I think it's a great opportunity and experience for any woman to be in a pageant, to grow their confidence and how they can kind of envelop the stage in front of everyone. 3 out of 4 years in college, I worked full-time and went to school full-time. So I just worked non-stop and it's become like a big burden on me, I think. And I guess pageant came in place because of the experience that I can also gain, but I just never want to rest so much. I guess it's like in my blood to kind of want to keep on doing more things that I haven't done before.
Aren't you something to admire? Cause you shine on something like a mirror, and I can't help but notice you reflect in this heart of mine. If you ever feel alone and the glare makes me hard to find, just know that I'm always very loud on the other side. Cause with your hand in my hand and a pocket full of soap, I can tell you there's no place we couldn't go. Just put your hand on the past, I'll be trying to pull you through. You just gotta be strong. I don't wanna lose you now. I'm looking right at the other half of me. But they can see the set in my heart. There's a space and now you're home. Show me how to fight for now. And I'll tell you, baby, it was easy coming back into you once I figured it out. You were right here all alone. It's like you're my mirror. My mirror staring back at me. I couldn't get any bigger with anyone else beside me. And now it's clear as this promise that we're making two reflections into one. Cause it's like you're my mirror. My mirror staring back at me, staring back at me. Aren't you something and original? Cause it doesn't seem really as simple, and I can't help but stare, cause I see true summer in your eyes. Ooh, I can't ever change without you. You reflect me, I love that about you. And if I could, I would look at us all the time. Just with your hand in my hand and a pocket full of soap, I can tell you there's no place we couldn't go. Just put your head on the past, I'll be trying to pull you through. You just gotta be strong. I don't wanna lose you now. I'm looking right at the other half of me. But they can see the set in my heart. There's a space and now you're home. Show me how to fight for now. I tell you, baby, it was easy coming back into you once I figured it out. You were right here all along.
We hope you enjoyed the show. Stay tuned for the next episode of the 2013 Miss Asian American Beauty Pageant. I'm your host, Ting Ting Chen. We'll see you next time.